a few weeks ago, so she's running all distances now. I don't think she's taken it as seriously as before. Number 246 in 4th place
is Catherine Dixon.
I'm afraid I don't know Catherine Dixon.
No, but she's obviously running pretty well. Next runner I think you recognise is in fact
91.
91, which is Linda Storr.
I've heard
Linda's a vet and she's easily winning the vets.
148.
And she's
148 is
comfortable.
Pearl Donkin again, and then 170 is Catherine Wadworth. 160 is Sheila Devereux.
124.
124 is Julie Crane, of course, from East Hull Harriers.
117.
117, of course, is Beverly Jackson. Familiar faces in these events. These ladies aren't running bad times, but they've been slightly overshadowed with the run of of Janice Moody.
Leave it to you when you want to go, Pete.
Yeah. We will take a few more shots here, but we must be mindful of the time because Janice is making such a dash through the field that she may even run under 34 minutes.
I wonder what's made her enter this race today, to see how fast she can do a 10k in, perhaps.
Well, I suppose it's a handy race as well, isn't it?
Useful to win.
227 just run through, also running well, Louise Wegg.
Yes, all these runners are running steadily, aren't they, Pete? There's no...
237, Kathleen Stone there. 29 runs through. Number 29 was Joanne Maycock.
Yes, they don't appear to be slowing. They're obviously running a steady pace. They know what they can run and not trying to go too fast.
Colin?
Yeah?
Can you take a shot the other way? The slow sign, most important, because the ladies have to negotiate to the other side of the road a bit further around this corner, so we hope the motorists take heed. Yet another area of this race that we don't always see.
Please stop.
And you'll notice our camera crew has got a 360-degree lens today, thanks to the roof of a car. So there we have number 70 coming through. 70 is Hetta Morath, and she's a veteran as well. 54 is Kathleen Porteous. Now, veteran in ladies' terms is over 35.
I think there's been some dispute over this. Why should a lady be a vet at 35 when a man's a vet at 40?
Well, seeing that ladies live 5 years longer than men,
exactly.
Maybe it should be 45. But that would leave me some less interesting points to talk about in the race then. 207, another recognisable face there, Patricia Baker.
Are you for town, Pete?
And that's from the local Hull Achilles Club. And we'll have to make play because it's 26 minutes, and we think Janice will be home in maybe 7 or 8 minutes.
Yes, I think throughout the whole country in all these women's own races... Are we still on the air? I think in all these women's own races throughout the country, this is probably the two extremes in this race more than in any other part of the country. What do you think, Pete? With Janice running maybe 34 to some of the last runners maybe running it in an hour? There can't be many of Janice's standard running.
Well, I have looked at the times before, and if Janice runs under 34, which she may do, that may be one of the fastest times I've ever seen for a woman's own event. And you'll see now the marshals coming into view and the police. They're really looking after this crossover point. It's most impressive and most safe. That's third and fourth is being contended for. It looks like Pearl Donkin's getting back there, contending for fourth spot. I think I've lost count there. I think that's maybe 6th or 7th actually. No, next in shot will be East Bay in third spot.
Yes, if you contrast the way Denise runs to the way Katrina Finch runs and Janice Moody, she really does look as if she's struggling, but whereas in fact she probably isn't. Katrina's looking very easy.
She may look like she's struggling, but she's moving a lot faster than over 200 of the other ladies running. So. Well, we think that Janice has probably suffered on this. We can't stay much here because there's quite a bit of traffic, but you can see that Janice is striding through there. She's got over the tough part of the course. She'll really start to open up now. And we're estimating a finishing time of 35 or just under. So with the minutes ticking away, we know that Janice is definitely going to win this 5th running of the Woman's Own Run. We'd like to thank Anne Sweeney for her comments. And what do you think of Jan's run?
Incredible, tremendous. She looks so strong. She looks to be running so smoothly. So now she'll be about to approach the grass, I would think, any minute now. And this is a really tough part, from going onto the roads to going on the grass. The last 200 yards, it's very difficult.
And what's on your watch now? 34 minutes, is it? 34.
12:34.
So we're on about 34 minutes, and we expect Janice to come into view at any time.
I think she'll be surprised. A lot of people standing around here, they're not expecting someone through quite so soon.
Let's check the time.
All the way now, Janice. Brilliant run. She'll be feeling good now. Great run, Janice.
35:59. Excellent run.
Flowers, winner. All the ladies in practice. Lovely touch. I think a lot of women will appreciate that.
Introduce you to our sort of roving pilot of the race, that's Dr. Rob Robinson, for his inimitable comments about the race.
I thought it was a very straightforward race, really, Peter. Obviously there was Janice was well clear of everybody else. She got clear from the beginning and just continued to build on the lead. It was difficult for me to comment about further back in the field because obviously I was up at the front end watching the race, but it looked like everybody was really enjoying themselves, and I think it's been a great day out. Fine weather conditions. What more could you say?
Well, just wonder, you know, what you were doing at this moment in time.
At this moment in time, I think I've heard that phrase somewhere before. I can't quite think where from.
Thank you very much.
I think the second runner should be in any moment now.
There's Katrina.
Say, Mike, just check that the numbers are all in the right sequence.
Put it right.
Just under 36, yeah. You didn't tell me it was Briggsy shouted, you shouldn't be, this, waving his fist at me, he says, you're piercing. I said, I'm not pilot.
Decided not to do it, huh?
Well, coming into view now is Katrina Finch in second place. She's veering a little. There's a little bit of veering rather than a straight run. Maybe we need a white line to follow at the end of this tough event. But she's going to just be inside 38 minutes and 51 seconds.
Hold on, keep going this way.
Another good run. You can hear from the breathing that's good.
Well run.
as expected, that's all through the race. The first 3 places we sorted out in more or less the first 400 yards, and they remained so ever since.
I think actually the race was sorted out before I spoke to Dee just before the race, and she knew she was going to be first.
Well, she's not disappointed then. She's coming through now, and Denise is
Big round for Denise, very popular runner here. Everyone knows Denise.
just outside the corner. And 2:46 finishing now. Catherine Dixon.
Well done.
Yes, Catherine's done very well. Her time was around about 40:16. And last year's winner, Carl Duncan, comes through now. Comes through very strongly into 5th place. She's gained 1 or 2 there, I'm sure. Last year's winner, as predicted, she's run nearly 2 minutes faster than last year. 40 minutes 44 seconds.
Well done.
I think the ladies are doing this coming in following the...
She's obviously tried very hard in that race.
2 minutes quicker and quite a few places down, unfortunately, but that's the nature of the game. 3-2-4.
Well done.
So you can go on now. We had a slight snag there, 117 just finishing Beverly Jackson. The sound engineer's just gone on straight. And Sheila Devereaux's just finishing now. And this time also would have won last year's. 42 minutes 14 seconds.
Well done, Sheila.
2:43 finishing now.
And Jacqueline.
And Jacqueline followed by
Well done. Keep walking.
2:37.
And that's Kathleen Stone.
40, just under the 43 minute mark. 2:27.
Louise Wegg, 2:27. These are all very good times.
Yeah, they'd have all placed in the first 3 of last year's event. Number 144.
Andrea Adams.
Andrew Adams. She's had a very good run.
Well done, well done.
Doesn't seem very happy with that.
2:59.
Obviously,
Well run, keep walking.
stress there. Vivian Williams.
Number 29 finishes now, an East Hull runner.
Joanne Maycock.
Yeah, Joanne, of course.
Well done. Keep walking.
Well known in the local running circles.
What do you look at this? Thanks, Kath. What's in this area?
Finishing now for Hull Springhead Harriers, number 66. Running
Maureen Kirby.
under 45 minutes. Excellent run.
Well done.
She looks fresh and easy as well. Now 1:47 finishes.
Marilyn Craggs.
Well done.
Have a good run. That's still under 45 minutes there. We've had about 20 in under 45 minutes. Number 57.
Dorothy Bontoff.
Well done.
All these runners look easy.
70. There's no signs of distress at all.
Well done.
Fit
Heta
runners.
Moran.
And number 54, another Hull Springhead.
Christine Porteous.
Christine Portis, of course.
Well done.
69.
Elizabeth Crossland.
just over 45 minutes. 178 Rillington runner.
Barbara Robbins.
Keep walking.
And
well
43
done. Just keep walking. It
Hull Springheads.
Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robson, of course. Sure, she did the very first run across the bridge, as did quite a number of today's entrants. Number 242 finishes
Good
now.
finish here.
Remarkable Suntans.
Leslie Butler.
And 255.
255.
Karen
Keep
Eyre.
walking. Well run.
Now, are we going to have a sprint? We've got two ladies coming in rather friendly here. Who's going to cross the line first?
I think they're going to cross together.
Yeah, there's no real battle left. 164 and 157.
Anne Gilroy and Linda Ellis.
Yeah, and they were 46.5 minutes. Number 90 finishing.
Josephine Raval.
Well run.
Thank you very much.
Very easy, doesn't look like she's been running at all, and she's run just over 46 minutes.
Not a hair out of place.
Number 30 just finishing.
Dawn Martin. Young girl with her.
196.
Well run. 9-6.
Number 77 just finishing. And there is a sprint here. Number 273 of East Hull takes it on the line and fades.
7. Keep walking this way. 171.
Now there's some sprinting going on here. There's been a little battle going on.
117.
There's quite a group of runners there.
36.
And they've all given their best, and the
78.
time is now 47 minutes 40 seconds.
67.
Number 67, Jeanette Woolston.
155 East Hull Harriers.
Joanne Wick.
59.
188.
Now it's important as the runners build up to
136.
keep in line.
Well run. Keep walking.
So number 33 just finishes. Spring had a well representative day.
Well run. Keep walking.
And 49 finishes. 49.
156. Keep walking, clean and girl. Well run.
Janice Todd.
Janice Todd, a Louth runner now, number 268.
Well run. Keep walking. 200.
Melanie Taylor.
165.
165. Diana Howard.
Is that a Gould Viking runner? It's another Gould Viking.
So yes, this is Angie. In fact, this is Angie Ward coming in, looking really good. Number 251. Is that Angie Ward? No, it's Angie Tattersall now. And she, in fact, Pete, she had a baby only a few months ago.
Yeah, well, that proves how to get fit again quickly then. Number 199 just finished.
Tina McKay. What time are we on now, Pete?
We're still under 50 minutes. Well under 50 minutes. 85 just finishes.
Well run. 104.
85.
149.
It's June's. No, Susan Story, number 85.
Well run.
44 Hornsey Harriers.
Patricia Topham.
229.
172. 103. Well run. Keep
Catherine
walking.
Coulter.
And now another Gould Viking, very distinctive.
Barbara Thorne coming in now. Number 123.
123.
She's broken 50 minutes as
Well
well.
done, Barbara.
Well run. Keep walking. Well run.
Well, today's winning time was the record for these Nike Women's Own Fun Runs for the Hull area.
And I very much doubt whether it will ever be beaten, Pete.
Well, it's a tough
Unless it's
course.
by Janice.
It's a tough course to run it on. You were very fit when you ran your time on this course. Weren't you?
That was 36 37 minutes, so it's going to take, to run under 36, it's going to take a lot of beating Janice's time.